because alcohol withdrawal, those and benzodiazepines are the most dangerous things to withdraw from. And I could have easily had a seizure, easily,
Right.
by the level, the amount of alcohol I was drinking, and where I could have had a seizure. So again, like I said, I've known people who've had seizures, and then once you've had a seizure, you're more likely to have another seizure. And I've seen people have, rebound seizures is what they call them. So if you take medication, you go to the hospital, like you having seizures, withdrawal seizures, then they give you medication. If you stop taking that medication, it could be, months down the line, you could have another seizure. You're more susceptible to having another seizure.
No,
So
that's true. That's true.
The fact that I never went to the hospital to detox doesn't mean I didn't, deserve or was in need of going to the hospital for they call it a medical withdrawal, which is, because, you get so far into that, in alcohol, like I said, that withdrawal, the shock that it puts on your body, is very dangerous. It's a lot worse. It's more dangerous than fentanyl or opioids or meth or anything like that. Alcohol is by far the worst.